Folks, welcome back to my channel. Sorry I've been absent of late, but my husband had to get knee surgery and I've been very busy just with that. But he's had it now and he's coming home later today. So I thought I'd just quickly come on and do a couple of quick cards. So I've got this Gummiapan die, which is called Scalloped Oval, even Pierced Banner. So what I thought I'd do was I'd chop a bit of paper up, well, card. This is Stampin' Up card, basic white. And what I thought was I have a base card of that one actually, of some description, maybe not those ones actually, bear with me, I've got some more stuff on the desk here. So I've got a base of Silk and Weave white, and I'm just going to cut that down to so it's 5, just over, so it's 5 and 1 whatever's. And then what I thought, oh, that's quite sticky there. I've got a nice piece of shaving foam pattern that I did on a couple of videos ago. I don't know when I did it, but if you want to look back at that, feel free. Just going to wipe this, it's quite sticky. I don't know what I had on it before, but it's quite sticky. So hopefully that will get rid of it. That's better. I'm just going to dry it with this. So I've got this piece of card as well, and I thought I would just pop that on, and then I've got my dragonfly from Gummiapan 2. So what I thought I'd do, take this off, so just bending the cardboard back to free that from there, and I thought what I'd do was I would pop that on so that I get that piece. I could do it slightly further up so it gives me room to do my dragonfly. So I'm just going to bring over my little cutting so this is a Stampin' Up cutting machine. I've had it for a while and I find it's quite good just because it's quite versatile. The fact that it folds up at the sides and it's quite good, and it does cut really well. But I have got other ones. I've got Big Shop and I've got a few other ones. So I'm just going to just do this. I don't know if you can see it, but you will see it when I put it through, hopefully. So just on a bit of an angle there, and then just bringing that through like that, and you'll just see that going through like so. And then if I take it out, you'll see that you've got a nice edge. That's not quite cut there. Just didn't mean to do that. Just cut this wee edge off here. There we go. And then that's a piece. And that's the piece I'm going to put onto my card. So got that piece. And then while I've got my cutting machine out, I'm just going to cut the dragonfly as well in with this wee bit that's left. So just popping all my dies on, trying to find bits that I would like it to have colour, and then pop that through as well. I just like to bring it back to me because it's easier to do that. And then we'll just take that off. And we can pop this to the side. And we can just have a look at what we've got. So, pop these dragonfly. I do like that dragonfly, it's so nice. So that's the body. That's the back piece, and that's the top piece. That's it. So I can put that away now. And so what I thought was, I may have to cut this down slightly, was I just put something like that on, or I put a layer actually. So what I'll do actually is I'm just going to cut it very slightly, because just there and I think here, so I'm going to turn that just slightly over to that side so I can cut it, and then just a couple of wee bits just so that that will make it slightly smaller. So pop that to the side, and then so we want a little white piece on it as well, so we want a little bit of a border. Now we need to just kind of see how that's all going to match in. So there, I'm just putting a wee nail mark where I want to cut this. So I want to cut this one roughly here, which is at just under 5. And then I want to cut this piece, where is it? Here, just 5 as well. And then that should fit on. Okay. Yep. Now, I mean, there's loads of things you could do with this. You could cut another piece and then put like a gold piece over the top, but there's loads of things you could emboss that, then cut it out, or cut it out then emboss it, probably better, so you don't flatten the embossing. You could cut it out of patterned paper, either patterned paper you've done or just patterned paper that you've got in your stash. I'm just trying to see if I've got a piece of gold. I don't have a piece that's big enough probably in the vicinity. But that's just an idea. You could do that just to take it up a notch. I'm just trying to see if I've got any here. Sometimes I do have, I might have. I've got a piece of, I have got a piece of gold here. I have got that kind of glittery card as well. So you could do that. So that means bringing the machine back in, but that's okay. Bring that back up, and you could, as I say, leave it as is or do this. So I want to pop that onto there. And then you can see that it's kind of moved, isn't it? So just bring that there and then bringing it back like that. So what we'll need to do, I'll take this away again. So if I get my scissors, and what I need to just do is just cut up the side here, like that, and then just do the same at this end, cut that away. Hopefully I'm not dazzling you there with the cut, and then I need to just on top of that dotted line do a tiny tiny border all the way along. I think that will work. Don't need that bit, so cut that off and just might just do that a bit closer to the dots. Still going a bit closer here to this dot here. See what that looks like. So, yeah, I think that really sets it off. So, let's see. So let's pop these away just now, sort that in a minute. So I'm going to now adhere this to the piece of white. And then I can, well, maybe I should adhere this actually, because that will probably need cut, won't it? Yep, so let's just pop some glue onto here. What's going to come out? It's nearly done. Here we go. Just popping some glue onto there. Like that. And then just marrying that up with the piece that you've already cut. That. Fine, and then I've got these two bits to chop off here at the back, so turning it round the back and just cutting that off. The same here at this piece. Cutting it off, and then I'm just going to add that to the card now. I mean, you could even use that as a like a roof to a house or something. If you had something to make a house, or yeah, just something like that, that would work as well. Yeah, there's lots of uses for it. This is just one that I'm showing you, but there is lots of uses to this. I'm going to go to that side. It's a bit dirty for some reason. So just leaving a tiny border round like that. I'm waiting on new blades coming from Amazon, but I haven't had them yet, so the paper's still a bit kind of raggedy in places. And then I'm going to pop that onto the front of here. Now that's not cut very well, so let's just cut it a bit better, surely. It's better. So, and then we can pop the little dragonfly together. I'm just going around these edges because there's a bit of a mark where. So deciding whether I have it like that. I could have it like that if I wanted. I could even have it that way or this way. You know, there's lots of different ways. It doesn't have to be that away. I quite like it that way, so I'm going to go for that, and then I'll pop the dragonfly together and we'll be done. And that's another card made with the Gummiapan dies. I do love the Gummiapan dies. They are so nice. I was so glad to find them when I found Christine Stokes on YouTube last year. And we now have a stockist in the UK called www.misaprint. So if you want to get, if you're new to Gummiapan, that's where you would get them. You'll get an excellent service from Matthew and Anne. Right, so let's just put this wee dragonfly together. So pop that away just now. So there's a front and a back piece. So this is the back piece, which is the solid piece, and this is the front piece, which has got some lovely embossing and a few wee bits that come out, holes and stuff. So it's very special, and that just layers on top, and then the body goes up the middle. So let's just layer that on top like that. Just a little bit of glue that goes on top. I'm just gluing it in the middle because I want the wings to sit up. And then I'm just going to glue this piece here, just the body, just there as well in the middle. Just hold that down for a few seconds, and then there we go. I've got a lovely dragonfly in purpley sheens, and then I'm just going to add, I think, yeah, to the top here. So just on the very back here, I'll put a wee bit down his body, and I'm just going to do it at a slight angle. Just hold it for a few seconds. I don't think I've got any. Oh yes, I do. I've got some nice little gems I can pop on that as well. Let's see what we've got here. So kind of keeping in with the colour maybe, or this is a kind of nice sort of, I don't know what you would call that, but it's nice. So just a few of them, excuse me, on here. Then one more. I like to do most of my cards in 3s or 5. I'm trying to think. Maybe down here somewhere. And have we got a sentiment? That is the question. Now we have got this. I've still got this on my, which is just happy birthday. So what I could do is pop happy birthday. So if I take this off, no, if I get another proper acrylic block, what I can do is I can pop happy birthday onto there. Hopefully it's going to stick like that. And then what I'm going to do is, I don't have gold, so what could I do? Let me think. I could just do it in, I don't really want to do it in that colour. Let's see, I could do it in this morning mist colour from Versafine. So just thingy that one up. Get a piece of card and just stamp that on like so. I'm not sure if that's going to look nice. I'll tell you what I'll do is I'll just leave it for now, and if you go over to my social media pages, which will be in the description box of this video, you can see the finished card there. But that's my card using the oval scalloped edge and the dragonfly from Gummiapan. Hope you've enjoyed it. Please remember to subscribe if you haven't already, and it'd be lovely if you could share away, because I am really trying to build up my subscription numbers. Thanks so much. See you soon. Bye for now.